Hello there, I am the Internet Pedant and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. And today we're going to go on a little bit of a journey, I reckon. I have got my Cobra kitted out quite well right now, I'll show you it later. But I think that today we might have a trip to the Founders World. Ooh, what is the Founders World, you may ask? Well, when they did the Kickstarter, if you got in early enough and went for a particular tier, I don't remember the exact mechanism, you got access to the Founders World, which, you know, all the people, they'll go to it and they'll go, no, no, you go away, no, but I can get in. What's there? I don't know. I don't know where it is, I don't know how far away it is, but today we're going to see if we can find out. So when this loads, I'm going to quickly show you what I've done with my ship. Oh, that's good timing, isn't it? Right. Here I am in the Heheng system, at Stefan Shin Piper Hub, wherever that is. Right, let's. Oh, look, this hasn't got an outfitting thing. I can't show you my ship. What's that all about? I guess I can have show you a little bit here. I mean, it does show you the same information. It's not quite as impressive, but anyway, the point is I've upgraded everything. I've got dual beam lasers and dual multi cannons, and they're all homing and things, and I've got better armor and all kinds of crazy stuff. A nice big frameshift drive. It's great, and that's all going to help on our journey to the Founders World, which is probably very far away. This video is going to be a bit of an anticlimax if it's like right there. Bear with me here, because one issue when using a flight stick the way that I am is it does mean that your oh gosh, your keyboard can be a little bit harder to access. Okay, so that is that the Founders World? Is that it? Shinrata Desra? I mean, I've put in Founders World and it says it's there, but it doesn't look like Founders World, does it? That's, oh, what have I done? What have I done? Whatever I pressed, it was the wrong button. Let's try it again. Let's just search for Founder, maybe? Maybe I should have put an apostrophe? I don't know. Founder. If it takes, right, well, I'm assuming that means that's the Founders World. So we're going to plot a route there, and let's go by the fastest route. We don't need to go all economical. I've got a nice big fuel tank, I've got fuel scoops, and I've got a nice big frameshift drive. So I could get there pretty quick. Let's go there. So my course is plotted, and it's going to be, oh, it's only 3 jumps away. It's actually really close. Fair enough. Then I might have a few detours on the way, you know, see if there's anything more to do. I mean, the next jump is going to take us to Detany, I think. So let's have a quick look on the bulletin board and see if there's any missions taking me there, and we can hand those in on the way. Otherwise, we'll just jump, have a look for some little things along the way. This is to elsewhere in Heheng. Let me see. So it's going to take it's some illegal slaves, you know, as well, obviously illegal slaves. Just taking them elsewhere in Heheng, and I'd get 22 grand. Where did it say it was? Clark Enterprise. That is 774 light seconds away. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. We could go for that. That takes me to Requite. Wrong way. No. I think we're just going to get on our way. So let's launch. Let's get out of here. I can tell, I can't remember what kind of station it is, but of course the little diagram just to the left of the name shows me it's one of like the outposty kind of ones. So I'm going to go straight out of here to to the next station, to Detany. I'm not going to need to do any crazy undocking silliness. I can just float away, and I'm fine. I'm good. I'm quite glad the route is just going somewhere I haven't been before, actually, because I might have been a little bit of a naughty boy. Oi, shut up, I'm talking here, don't talk over me. I might have been a little bit of a naughty boy. I might have a bit of a criminal record at the moment, so I have got to be a little bit careful of where I go, because there is a galaxy-wide bounty of 34,000 credits on me. So if I go the wrong way, for I'm talking, bump into the wrong people, maybe I'm going to get in trouble. Wouldn't that be exciting? But hopefully not. I don't actually want to get shot. I want to do the shooting with my nice big weapons.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Engage indeed, and here we go. And as before, it then just gets a bit jumpy because it's Elite Dangerous, and they're still working on a few of the bits. But it's fine. It's fine. Aw, space be weird, yo. Here we go. Right, so we are now in the tether system.
Fuel scooping.
I don't know if I did fuel scooping in the last video, but if I did, you'll notice I wasn't really refueling very quick, and now I'm refueling 50 units per second. Yeah, that's what a better fuel scoop does for you. Let's take a quick pop over to Rushworth Port. Just have a look around. Actually, I might want to get a bit further away from this sun because I'm a bit too close and so I'm heating up. So let's just go about there. That should be fine. And then we can level out. As long as I'm refueling sort of less than 50, my heat will stay
Fuel
the same.
scooping complete.
Actually, I say that just as it ticks over and starts getting higher again. Whatever. Let's get out of here. I might not go all the way to Rushworth Port. Let's see if we get any particular special locations popping up on the way. Yep, there we go. An unidentified signal source just a few light seconds away, which means that I'm definitely going to keep flying past it and having to turn around and all that kind of silly malarkey. It's a bit of a shame. I feel like it should be a little easier to get to places and not fly past them and things. You don't have... It's weird, you only have relative control over your speed when you're in this kind of mode. So if I push the stick all the way forward, so if say I'm going full thrust, that doesn't actually mean my ship's going to go as fast as it can go. It'll kind of go at a speed related to how far I am from where I want to be. And likewise, I can't just put myself to a full stop right now. It'll just kind of slowly slow me down relative to how fast it wants me to go. It's hard to explain, but yeah, just trust me, the speed model in these kind of sections a bit weird. Okay, alright, let's rejig my power to be equal to everything. This thing's already taken evasive maneuvers. It doesn't want me to scan it. That makes me a bit wary. Here we go. Oh, a Type 9 Heavy. This is a big guy. Let's see. How is it? Clean, no faction. So, oh, he just wants to buy some booze. He's just sitting around in open space, hoping someone brings him some alcohol. Yeah, okay. You more power to you. You know, you do what you want to do. Maybe we should just get out of here. Maybe we should just go to the next system. This system's a bit boring.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's gonna be fine. Let's get out of here. Maybe the next system, Pemori. Everything in this game has weird, hard to pronounce names. It's bizarre, apart from all the ships and stations.
3, 2,
other players,
1, engage.
NPCs. Most of the stuff in this game is really easy to pronounce. Delicious cola. But not necessarily star systems. Fair enough, they're procedurally generated. It's just like the first games. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay, right. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to face away from that big white star.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
It's probably fine. You know, bearing in mind I'm not already burning to death. I'm probably safe. But whenever you see a planet like that, whenever you see a white star, you want to get away from it. Quite often, I've had too many occasions where I've jumped in and then instantly the temperatures just rose to several hundred degrees, and as soon as you try and jump out with your frameshift drive, it heats you up so much and it can't counteract it. It just gets tricky. So I want to be away from that star before I even think about what I'm doing. There is an unidentified signal source fairly close, so maybe we'll head there. Where it's behind me, that's good. It's not near the star. And to be fair, the fuel scoop went on, so probably I could refuel at that star, actually. It's probably fine, but I'm not going near it anyway if I can avoid it. Okay. What goodies are we going to have in here? Is it going to be someone else who just wants to buy some alcohol from a completely legitimate source? I don't know, because I'm about to fly past it. Yeah, there we go. It's behind me now. And it's in front of me now. And I'm still going too fast. But I'm slowing down. It's okay. I'm only going at 14 million meters per second. It's not too fast. Okay. Come on. Yeah, so you need to be less than 1 million meters away and moving at less than 1 million meters per second and facing the target in order to actually stop there. Otherwise, you just kind of stop wherever you are, which may or may not be near to where you want to be. Sorry if I just hit the microphone there. I think I did, but never mind. So this looks like... Oh, I don't know. It could be some kind of flight wing. Maybe they're all together. Oh, this guy is wanted, and he's not in a wing. My guess is
Target
some of
shields
these
offline.
will also
Scan
be criminals,
detected.
or will be police ships. Oh, we've got at least 2 of these are wanted. You know what? I'm not going to worry about what the rest are doing.
Scan detected.
At the moment, because I've got no cargo, generally pirates, if I turn up, they just look at me, say you haven't got anything, and just don't do anything. Which means I have as long as I want to line up a shot and do some harm. Which is great, because then I claim a bounty and I make some money. Yeah, money. Right, oh, there he is. I wasn't paying attention to where he was. Right, oh, my weapon's all homing, so I can just point in the vague direction of where he is and go pow. Those big long lines are my beam lasers, and the little short lines are my machine guns. There we go. That's him done. Nice and easy. Because I've got some pretty
Target
good
destroyed.
weaponry right now, to be quite frank. Okay, who have we got next? Sidewinder. This isn't the Sidewinder I've scanned before, so I don't know. This one is also wanted. So we've got at least 2 pirates about that I can go for. Let's put some energy to my engine so I can get in closer. Bit too close. Bit too close. Don't want to fly past. Easy there. Easy. Okay, there we go. And let's let loose. I want to take out his shields first, and my lasers are better for that. So that way I can save it. You've only got limited ammo for your multi-cannons. It's quite a lot. You know, it's a couple thousand bullets per gun. But still, you know, don't waste it. Use your weapons efficiently. Lasers for taking out shields. Multi-cannons for taking out armor. So, oh... But I need to divert power to weapons because this guy is in a Sidewinder and they are very nimble. That's why he keeps dodging me. There we go. Come on. Beam lasers, do your job.
Target
Yep, there we go.
offline.
And now, might as well keep the beam lasers on as well. There's no reason not to. There he is. He's gone. Fantastic.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that's all right. You know, this is going swimmingly. Oh, they are fighting each other. So, why? My guess is one of these is going to be... See, this Type 6 transporter, it's clean. They're not a criminal, which means that this Sidewinder is trying to steal his stuff. That's not going to happen, because we're here, and, well, we're not really going for justice. We're probably going to kill this guy anyway. But, you know, every little helps.
Target shields offline.
Yeah, I know target shields are offline. It's because I shot him with my beam lasers a lot until his shields went offline. That was the point of shooting him with my lasers. You know what the point of shooting him with my lasers and guns is? To make him explode. Let's see if I can do that. Yep, it looks like it's going to happen. And there we go. And
Target
that's it.
destroyed.
That's a bit of combat. There, you didn't get to see much in the last video, but now you have. Wasn't it great? I hope so. It was a bit short, but like I said, I'm pretty.
Friendship
My
drive
ship
charging.
is pretty beastly for a Cobra now. It's really not bad. Anyway, right, come on, charge up. Next system, let's move. Go, 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 go. We've got to see what the Founders system is like.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Engage.
Hold on. It's fine. It's fine. It's just a game. You're not really rocketing through witch space. Yeah, this section is called witch space. The idea it's kind of the space between real spaces, and actually in the Elite universe, they don't quite know how it works or how you get there.
Fuel scooping.
So, oh, why is my dashboard saying hostile? I think what this means, I've currently signed up for a faction because we've got that whole power play faction system now, and I decided to give it a go. And my guess is that this system is controlled by another faction, and that means that if there's any random NPCs about, which there are, they might be aligned with this station, this sector, and they might not like me very much. And if that's the case, then they might like shoot me and things. Which I'd rather didn't happen, but, you know, I guess I'll take whatever comes my way. Oh, there's some people seeking weapons. I can give them some ammo. but they probably won't appreciate the delivery. Oh, come on! Come on, refuel! I'm trying to do a video here. Look, I've still got ages to refuel. It's going to take forever. Right, forget this. We've refueled enough. Let's just keep going to the next system. Come on. Off we go. Yes, I know I'm getting hot. I know, it's because I'm flying very close to a sun. A bit too close. I know, I get it.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah, disengage. Okay, and off we go.
Frameshift drive
So
charging.
this, if I'm right, is the Founder's World. Or there was a search error. Could be either. Don't know. Only one way to find out. Hold on, I don't know what's coming any more than you
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Here we are. I say here we are, we're not there yet. We're about to be. Alright. Come on, come on. Okay. Here we go. This is Shinrata
Fuel
Desra.
scooping.
It's controlled by the Pilots Federation, I guess. And it's a high-tech system. Did music just kick in? It did. That doesn't normally happen, does it? Is that like a kind of reward? So we've got a bunch of belt clusters, a nav beacon, some planets. There's Founder's World and the Jameson Memorial Station. Lots of planets. What is going on? This place is insane. Let's look at the system map. This is possibly a bad idea, but I don't think I'm going to overheat. So probably I'm fine. Probably we're fine. Accesses system data. I'm guessing it's taken so long because there's so many planets. It's ridiculous. That many planets and only one station. What? Okay, here we go. So we've got the sun.
Fuel
And
scooping
I'm going to
complete.
mouse this, aren't I? So we've got the sun, which has an asteroid belt and a bunch of planets just orbiting it directly. And then it's got, I don't know what that is. And then, oh dear. I don't know how to... Oh, that's how you scroll. Look at that. So basically, there's 2 stars, and between them they've got a bunch of planets. That's the technical term. And then those planets have got lots of, like, moons and things. I know that they are also being declared planets, not moons. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's just the way it describes things. Who knows? Yeah, okay. Okay, fine. Well, now I know, I guess. Let's head to that space station. And along the way, we'll see if there's any little areas we can stop off at. So, Jameson Memorial. Yes, please. But first, unidentified signal source, which is very close. We can jump right there. We might not actually want to, because I'm right next to a sun. Dangerously close to a sun, some might say. It's taking a lot. Come on. Oh! Right, I'll tell you what it is. I'm too close to this signal source. And so it's making it very difficult to actually turn and face it. I'm basically orbiting it. So we've got a bit of distance now. So hopefully, yep, there we go. Safe disengage ready. Let's see what's here. Hopefully it's some kind of big reward saying, yes, congratulations for making it to this place. Okay, so we've got this guy. He's clean. He's nothing to worry about. I'm not even going to pay him any more attention. Let's see what we can find out about this other one, who is, I think, evading me, maybe? Yep, there we are. It's a Sidewinder.
Target shields offline. Scan
He's
detected.
got past me. I don't want that. I want to be scanning him, not the other way around. Let's try again, shall we? Clean. Clean. Right, we're fine. Okay, nothing to do here. Let's get out here
Frameshift
and let's
drive
set
charging.
a course for... Did I already set a course for that station?
Ready to engage.
I think I did. Didn't I? I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. Okay, just trying to aim myself away from the sun.
4,
Unfortunately,
3,
I don't have anything
2,
bound to look
1.
around me on this flight
Engage.
stick. So I'm never quite
Fuel
sure
scooping complete.
if I'm properly angling away from suns, which has caused problems on occasion. Right, let's look onto Jameson Memorial. It's this way, so let's go to this way. All right. Just hold on, because apparently we are going to take 3 minutes to get there. Sorry, I misspoke. I meant 2 minutes. I'm such a silly. It's going to take about a minute to get there. Well, I say a minute. It's more like 30 seconds, really. Actually, it's going to be longer than the 13, 12, 11, 10 seconds it says, because I have to slow down at the other end, and it never works. So let's just try and orbit it slowly while we get rid of some speed, hopefully, maybe. Oh. Why can't I ever slow down enough? Let's just try cutting the engines entirely and see if that does anything. It does, actually. That's pretty good. Maybe I should try that more often. It's still too fast, though. Really? Yeah, keep going. That's about right, maybe. Maybe it's a bit too slow. It's hard to judge. Space is so common. I mean, it would have been quicker, probably. In most cases, it's quicker to just fly past, turn around, and by then you'll have slowed down enough that it makes more sense. I don't know. Let's have a look at the contacts while we're getting close. Are there any people about? No? No? I thought there might be other players here, to be honest. I always play in open. This isn't a solo thing. If you see these videos and you were playing the game at the time, you could have seen me, maybe, if we were in the right instance and all that malarkey. What's the point of playing this game if you're not going to play it with other people? Am I right or am I right? No, I don't know if I'm right. I don't think you can be objectively right about that. I think it's more a matter of personal opinion and preference rather than something you can be factually right about, I'd say. This is taking a while. I was getting ready to... The whole point was I was going to go quietly and just keep murmuring on, then, haha, I'll say something, and then I couldn't because it didn't say anything. The reason this is called Jameson Memorial Station, by the way, was in the original Elite, the default name for your commander was Jameson. That's it. That's the story. I guess that in universe Jameson became like a very important person, and so, you know, got memorialized because that's what it means when something, you know, when you get a memorial.
Docking
Please let me dock.
granted.
Thank you. I was a bit worried. Okay, let's get in here then. Now, obviously you have to go
Landing gear
really slow
deployed.
when you're docking, but I'm a bit leery, so let's just go for it. And there's landing pad 29, which is down there, so that's where I want to be. And there we go. Who said docking in Elite was difficult? Not me. Not me. I just said that other people said it was. Okay, I say that, but I think I might be about to land on sort of the... Oh, no, I'm fine. I thought I was about to land on that tower. Could I get a... That's weird. You're meant to have a sort of display showing you where you are in relation to the landing pad so that you can land. And I'm not getting it. Yep, that's the right landing pad. This is 29. I'm after 29. So, where my landing gear is down. I should be getting a display to tell me where I am so that I can land. Can I just try and land anyway? Oh, there it is. Hang on. It says that I'm facing the wrong way and that I'm on the wrong pad, which is blatantly not true. What? It's the next pad over and facing the wrong way. At least that's what the game thinks. But it's not. What is even going on? No, pad loitering. What? Something's gone quite wrong. This is not me. This is the game being weird. Okay? Good grief. I mean, I should be down by now. I mean, if I back up... No, that's sending me the wrong way. Hold on a second. I'm going to have to do this really slowly. Because if I was on the wrong pad now, I'd already be getting a loitering warning for being on this pad. So I know I'm not on the wrong pad. But apparently it thinks I should be over here somewhere, I guess. No, except now that I've turned the right way. What? What? Okay, something is very wrong. No, see, now I'm just crashing into the tower. Right. I'm going to have to get out. And then, like, cancel my docking request and then request again. Because something's gone wrong. I guess I'll have to put in a support ticket for this. Once I've put the video up. Huh. Anyway, right. Okay, so I'm out of this place. Let's stop. And once I've completely stopped, just to make it easy to line up, I'm just going to coast in a straight line. There we go. So now let's contact them again, cancel docking, and then put in another request.
Docking request granted.
Yeah, I should be granted. This time I'm after landing pad 44, which hopefully will be a pad that exists and is where it thinks it is. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, down a bit, right a bit, turn right. You turn the wrong way. That's no good. Where's 44 then? Ah, there it is. Just need to go there and flip onto my belly side and slow down a bit. Thrust right because you're coming far too far to the left. That's more like it. There we go. This is what's meant to happen. Yeah, and down and turn to face forwards. And that was a bit of a bumpy landing.
Engines disengaged.
Not as bumpy as the first one, but again, not really my fault. Okay, let's reload the ammo. And can I claim my bounties here? Hopefully I can. Yes, I can. Well, I can claim some of them. So that's, you know, a few grand. It's alright. I've still got bounties for another place, but I can sort that out another time. So, what happens here then? Let's have a look at the bulletin board. Maybe it's got some really good missions. Maybe it's got some rare stuff. Oh, I don't know. I really couldn't say. Mining ain't for miners. They want us to mine some painite. Well, I'm not a miner, so that's not happening. Oh, the Dark Wheel. Ooh. Huh. They are an organisation made entirely of elite level combat pilots. They're pretty awesome, pretty shadowy. I could go and kill someone for them, which might be something that I want to do. I don't know. Let's see what else they've got. Commodities market. Have they got any rare things? I mean, it makes sense, surely, given that, yeah, there we go. You can buy the Waters of Shintara, which apparently they've got 5 of, and that is a really high supply. Of course it is. Of course it is. And what else? Do I need to repair anything? No, my paint didn't work a bit. What about ships? Are there any special ships to buy? Oh, no. Come on. Show me more. Show me more. This might be... I think this might be all of them, which kind of makes sense. If you need a ship, you can come here. It's got everything. Python, Type 9, Anaconda. Yeah, if that's not everything, it's a pretty close approximation. That's not bad. What about the outfitting? Can I buy some new lasers that are more lasery than my old lasers? I don't know. I haven't checked yet. That's what we're doing now. But whew. Oh man, was this worth the trip? I don't know. Maybe. I suppose if I want to buy a ship and I'm not sure where to go to buy it, then yeah, I'll come here. Yeah, at least now I can show you my stuff. So I've got, you know, multi cannons, beam lasers. They're not necessarily high level ones. They're okay, but they're all gimbaled, so they all home in, which for me is a lot more important. We've got, look at that, military grade bulkheads. This power plant, that's my next upgrade. I'm going for a Class A one as soon as I can get round to it. I mean, that would be most of my money, but it is pretty good, you know. We'll see. We'll see. I want a Class 4, definitely. That's the thing. I've already got a grade C Class 4. Going to rating B1. I mean, that wouldn't be too expensive. Anyway. Thrusters. Again, Class 4 thrusters. Ooh, I can get better ones. Ooh. Frame shift drive. Another Class 4. It's all the Class 4s. Yeah. Life support system. No. Because, you know, who cares about life support systems, honestly. I think I upgraded to one just because it took less power and weighed a bit less. Power distributor. Yep, I've got... Look at that. I've got some top class stuff there. Sensors, again, does anyone really give a crap? I mean, what does it really do? It changes your range a bit? Oh, well... I've already got a range 5 one. But it's got more integrity. Look. Oh, great. And then just a bunch of cargo space and shield stuff and whatnot. So, yeah. I'm pretty well kitted out. I think I'm going to cut the video there, and then I'm probably going to have a bit more of a browse and maybe see if I can get some better weapons. But for now, that was Elite Dangerous. This is the Founders World, and I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.